people to ask.
How about homes, not handcuffs?
Homes, not handcuffs. That's actually a very good point. We might have to run with that and make that make sense for you, because one of the things that I'm going to start doing is going to city council meetings a lot more often, sharing stories. You say you need a voice?
You need a voice there, yeah, because it's getting bad. Out of sight, out of mind.
Right.
Dead against us for
But I
whatever
tell you,
reason.
you're in the right town for some stories.
Where are we going to go?
Yeah.
Run us off where?
Yeah. So when did they actually start? Because I'm hearing more
Today. It
often.
starts the 1st.
It starts the 1st,
Yes.
June 1st. So basically,
They can take us to jail right now. Right now, sitting here.
gotcha. So how?
Because I'm homeless. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. So quick question, because the first question I want to ask is, are there any resources around that try to help y'all?
The closest bus stop, that is an old one that's been removed, does not function at all.
Miles
From
away.
this location to the next bus stop, which is public transportation. Yeah, 3.4 miles. That's why bicycles are vital out here, because we don't have no fucking money. The way we get around is a bicycle. Why? Because you don't want to walk that far.
Yeah.
Yeah, with no job, you got no money to do anything.
So do anybody help? Like, do they come feed y'all? Do y'all at least get any consistent?
We have a nice young lady, Miss Debbie Osteen.
The driver always provides.
Okay, Miss Debbie Osteen.
Yes, ma'am. She lives right off of Burwood.
Nice. So you definitely got people.
This
No
could
help.
happen to anybody. We're not all out here because we're drug addicts. Come on,
Right.
this is my roommate died.
But what I encountered was, what I am currently encountering
All they do is harass us.
is a lack of accountability from acts. There's my supervisor, and the day I got out of jail, she gave me a paper stating that if I complied with programs, stayed in touch with her, did what I needed to do, get back on my feet, get a job, that I wouldn't have to go to court, charges would be dropped. But she's not done the first thing to help me, and she's paid by the state. I have every text message for a month.
Yeah. So you say it's 75,000 homeless women and what?
Man, just like there's like 12 beds available, and you got all these 78,000 homeless women. I don't know if that's the correct numbers.
Yeah, but it's a
And
lot.
all the vouchers are already gone.
Hmm.
There's nothing. They don't even have anything implemented. No program implemented
top
for
of
us.
that, we can't.
Send us
The
to
first
jail
thing is we can't
for a
get to
year,
anything.
And then
If you don't have a phone
then what?
and you don't have
Then
transportation,
we're right back out here.
you just took away every possibility you have of going anywhere.
I'm 60 years old.
60 years old? I'm thinking you like 42 at the most,
Thank you.
girl.
48.
My mom is
48.
Y'all look a little too good for me now. Hold on.
No, you look wonderful. No,
So
yes.
you're 60 years old. Do you get are y'all able to get Social
I get
Security?
SSI. I get SSI, ma'am. But if you can't afford the rent,
Do you so you get a check and it's still not enough?
no. There's nothing to get me in a place. I can do the rest. Get me in a
Got you.
place.
You can pay the rent, but
Yes.
just that deposit, getting all
Yeah,
everything.
sure.
A program like that would actually help. So how long have y'all been on the streets? If you
I've
don't
been
mind
out
me
here
asking?
7 years.
7 years. What about you?
15.
15. On a day-to-day basis, what is it like surviving? Like, what are your...
Being a woman, it's hard because you have to always worry about where you sleep.
You don't.
You always need a buddy because you can't sleep alone. Have to worry about.
It's hard being alone anywhere you go, anytime you go.
I know, but
Always.
very bad out here.
How
And,
dare I sleep? Every time I went to sleep, I lost
when we go to sleep and they steal everything from you.
Just because you were trying to get some rest. So, if, so you're 60 now, 48. If you could go back to 18-year-old you, knowing everything you know now, what advice would you give her?
I would enjoy the journey.
Tell me about it, huh?
Gotta
Yeah,
ride the ride.
yeah, exactly.
If you could tell somebody, like you talking to a
Never
kid.
thought I'd be out here eating out of dumpsters 7 years ago, Miss Jess.
Yeah. 7 years ago, what were you doing?
I was living in a house with my roommate, making it. And then he went to the hospital and died. And here I am.
So basically, it can happen to anybody.
That's why I tell people, don't judge me. It can happen to any of us.
Anybody's only one
Anybody.
paycheck away.
Go look at the parks of people in cars sleeping. They're homeless too.
Yeah.
They just have a fancy car.
Yeah, it's different levels. I was
Yeah,
saying
different
that.
devil.
I was saying that the other day because there's some people right now that's sleeping on somebody's couch. They don't know that if anything were to change, it could be on the street. So I definitely know what you mean. Now, what about drug use? A lot of people complain about the fact that they're introduced to drugs while they're out here. If y'all could tell somebody, and I want you both to pick a different one because I know we all gonna say the one.
Everybody self-medicates. What's the difference between a prescribed drug or an illicit drug? What's the difference?
I want you to tell me what's the worst one, like which one not to get.
No,
like,
you don't want to mess with the fentanyl out here. I know that.
How do people even get a hold of fentanyl? Because I thought it was something
I don't know. They're putting it in everything. They're making everything addictive, very addictive.
Gotcha. And that's what I was getting at. Because I feel like I hear people saying they overdose from fentanyl, but they didn't even know it was in there.
Right. Oh, people's doing it on purpose, too. Knowing they're killing us.
Yeah, right? They don't care. Huh?
Take a chance out here every day. And I'm sorry for crying.
No. I'm not trying to be funny when I say this, but sometimes that real emotion is really what makes somebody understand what you're going through because, hey, it's real. It's actually real. Every day, real.
Never had charges, too. Trespass charges.
Just for trying to survive.
Just trying to survive.
So, if somebody came up to
You don't have to
y'all,
do anything. Just sit down.
you say you don't even have to do anything, just
Sit down.
and you're a target.
You're a target. You're a sitting duck. I call myself a sitting duck.
So if somebody were to
It's Terry.
come ask y'all, what could they do to help y'all today? Or what could they do to help y'all? Like, what do y'all need? What do y'all want? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this out. I'm going to, of course, go to the city hall meeting. But how could I know what you really need help with? You know what I'm saying? So what do y'all really need, help with to move forward? Housing.
Shelter.
Would it help if
Half the
people...
battle.
Would it help if it was accessible? Because I hear people always say, well, it's housing assistance over there 5 miles west,
Right.
but it couldn't get
Not
to
in these
you.
rural areas. Exactly. There's nothing.
Yeah. How hard is it to actually, what's the struggle like to go get those resources and,
It's real.
You have to be approved anyway.
you have to be what?
Approved for anything.
Abused for anything?
Well, approved.
Oh, approved. Gotcha.
And ID. Well, I don't have ID because they take care of everything out here.
Yeah.